Hey, look, I'm home! As you can tell because of my cramped wall and my beautiful bread spread. Bread spread? I think I just said bread spread. You asked what I'm going to do with my dorm room walls. I already have this ready for multiple posters. Not like this. I'm not going to go that crazy, but you know, I am going to have some pictures on the wall and friends and picture frames, and I actually was just given this by a family friend, actually the family that I got one of my cats from, and they gave me this. I'm going to save it for my dorm room, and the second my roommate walks in, she'll know what's up. I'm very happy that I know about wands now. I feel like you're a genius in the subject, and I would very much be curious to know how you learned all that. The lovely Emma Watson is in my city, and I am absolutely ecstatic about this. She's going to be filming Perks of Being a Wallflower here until June 29th, I believe the date is, and I'm just so jealous of my friend who's actually an extra in it, and she's interning at the director's company, I believe, downtown, and I'm just waiting for the moment when I can see that beautiful woman walking the streets of my city. I keep seeing pictures and I'm like, ah! So you were asking about where the Cathedral of Learning is, the big Hogwarts thing. Across the street from where we played the show, actually. Like, if the library was here, the cathedral's right here. So it's kind of depressing that you missed out because it was right there. I don't really remember what we were doing. I think it's because it was so hot that we just didn't really do much. I just got this in the mail. I've taken 6 college classes there while being in high school. The high school pays for them for me. That's kind of the purpose of a middle college high school, which is where I go to. And I just got this letter, and they're telling me that I'm on the dean's list, and they want me to come to a, like, ceremony, reception thing to receive my certificate or whatever, and it's on June 15th. Which is kind of funny because I'm a high school senior. What is your most hopeful study habit that I guess you could impart words of wisdom about to college freshmen or just pretty much any student in general? So yeah, tell me how you bust out your inner Hermione, basically. I have this day, this day, this day, and this day left of school. Oh my god. Once upon a time, I was Princess Tiana. Not that I'm still not a princess, but it was a rather official title, and I lived in Genovia. And I was Princess Mia's daughter, and, you know, things were tough, and royalty was struggling because it was becoming a more modern era in Genovia, and people weren't really respecting royalty as much, and, you know, the Prime Minister had more of a say than royalty. So I was, you know, on a walk one day in my rags. That's how low royalty had sunk. It wasn't even royalty anymore. It was more like poverty, you know. So I was walking in the woods one day, and I tripped over a tree branch, or root? Tree root sticking out of the ground. They didn't educate me well at the royal palace. And someone helped me up. There was a hand, and someone pulled me up, and I was like, wow, what a lovely gentleman. I just knew before I even looked at him that he was a gentleman because of the broad hands, and I was like, wow, damn boy. So he helped me up, and he led me to this candlelit dinner, and that is how I obtained this. While we were at the candlelit dinner, he asked me to marry him, and I was in tears. I was trying to tell my friends how he proposed, but I googled it, and it said that the best way was 13 letters, which is he went to Jared. So that's how the phrase came about, and that's also how I got this candle. Mallory, my challenge for you is to create a workout routine that can be a combination of any real or made up either dance moves or like workout moves, or one routine, and it would be, I guess, more amusing if they weren't actually real moves, and show me how to do it, and then we will do this once you're here.